So, my name is The Thaw Pearls on YouTube and Doodlebook on DeviantArt. After a few years of pushing it, my friend finally got me to get Amnesia, The Dark Descent, and the other one, I forget what it is right now. So yeah, she thinks I'm brave. I don't think so, but we'll find out. And just a side note, I've actually played the beginning part at least. It took me over an hour to get through it. And afterwards my mom thought it would be funny to mess with the door handles and hide and jump out and scare me like the monsters. So now I'm a little extra paranoid, and I'm sure it'll show. So yeah. A side note, I actually think I'm quite boring and not funny, so I'm sorry if this is a waste of your time. And another side note, the first video I made didn't work out because it was all gross looking, and it was over an hour long, so I won't put people through that.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London and Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
So yeah, my initial thought about this is that someone stabbed a cloud, and now it is bleeding. It makes me sad. Clouds don't hurt people. They do is block the sun, which I actually like because I'm from the Northwest, and the sun is my enemy. So, let's see. Memento has been added to the journal. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Let's check them! Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Yeah, side note, this is actually the first horror game. Actually, no, not really. I've played horror video game, or one video game, and it was, what was it? Resident Evil at my friend's house, and I couldn't figure out the controls, and I kept getting eaten by zombies. So it was real pleasant, as you can tell. Go in there. Where do I go? It's probably locked. You know what? Let's not go there. Alright. So, yeah. That's always a great sign, right? The door opened! Yeah, I'm excited because I'm getting used to the controls, and it makes me happy. Oh, so, computer games might bring up the Mac versus PC debate, and I'm here to put to rest that debate, because I'm playing on a Mac. Not because Macs are awesome and better, because I honestly can't tell the difference, except, a few slight things. But I wanted to play it on my PC, but the PC wouldn't connect to the internet, so I couldn't. So now I was left with my Mac that I didn't want to play on because it seems to cut out a lot. So I'm actually really scared that this will close without saving. So yeah, both have their ups and both have their downs. Macs connect to the internet easier, in my opinion, and they shut off, at least mine does. Open! And my PC refuses to connect to the internet, but it is much more reliable when not turning off. Am I still following the blood? Let's find out! How do I run? Like that? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, a nice little feature about this is sometimes the visual will move like that. Oh dear God, that always freaks me out. What? Just run! So that's what it's like to go insane. wonder if there's anything in here. No, there probably is, and that's why it's so dark and I'm not supposed to come... Ooh! Okay. I think that was everything. Oh, but yeah, so, while I was originally, or when I made the first video, it didn't work because the visual was so messed up, it was horrible. But, after I played it, my person was going insane to the point of almost dying. And the visual was all messed up and screwy and messing around. So then I opened the door, only to find my mom messing with the door handle and moving it up and down. And I just stood there staring at it, scared out of my wits, because I thought the game was real! Which it wasn't. It's all make-believe. So just keep remembering that, and maybe we'll actually stay safe. You never know. Let's see. I surely hope that this video recording works, because I don't want to go through this again. It's scary. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. It's been doing it in accents, I think. I'll also try to move fast so that this isn't like a total waste of time, because there's nothing like quality time wasting, which I did plenty. Oh, Lord. Oh, maybe I should look away then. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Yay, progress! Beware when standing in darkness or standing absolutely drained. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light, such as the window. What in the thing? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm already losing it because that was just a flower pot. And I thought it was a monster. Let's go inside! That strange, ominous feeling can only be good. Oh, that's just nasty. I'm not finding anything. That's another scary thing about this game. You don't know when the monsters are going to show up. You just hear noises. So then you freak yourself out. It's very psychologically damaging. Then you don't know if you're just tired and your vision's going wonky. That's another thing. I bet they prey on that. Where am I going? Out the window. And we're all good. Okay. Need to find the lantern though. Where, oh where could the lantern be? Oh my good God. Okay. Stupid. I don't have time to waste. I did that plenty. Lantern! On you. Curses. Okay, there we go. We have the lantern! I also learned how to throw things in this game, especially on the Mac. So unlike PCs, on the laptop versions, they don't have left and right triggers. So you have to improvise. And I cannot find anything anywhere. Okay, now I need oil. Oh, jeez. You know, in this game, I always feel like something's right behind me, like breathing on my neck or something. It's never the case. It's just scary. Terrifying, terrifying. There's some bloody oil. Yeah, see, not the audio, the visual moves around and scares you. Staring out the window. See, windows are sanity. I get that. Aha. Forget you! Oh Lord. Okay. Ooh. It's actually really fun to throw stuff in this. Alright, well, I'm trying to make it eventful, but unfortunately beginnings are always slow, at least for me, because I'm special. Yep. Throw that out the window. Oh. I was never good at throwing. Okay. And I go on without fear. Hopefully.
9th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong.
It's nice that your first memory of your former self is telling you to kill someone. Yay, homicide!
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Yay! My goodness. Oh, wait. Yeah! Oh, hiccup. Sorry. Yeah, so. Got all this goodness going on. Did we actually find the source of that? What is that? I think those are just bottles. Yay for wasting time! Oh, it's broken. Look out! I got a bottle! Creepy things beware. Oh crud, I know there's a way to open it, but I don't know how. Or open somewhere. Is it here? Now there's a lever. Let's see, 2 things to make this more... Aha! I knew there was a lever. Okay. 2 things to make this more fun. The fact that I'm directionally challenged. And... Oh. Hold down the left mouse and move the mouse in the direction you want. Oh. Yeah. I wonder who figured that out. But yeah, I'm horribly directionally challenged, so I get lost very easy. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Don't know why I do that with an accent, but it seems fun. But yeah, directionally challenged, I get lost easy, and it's dark and scary. My only light is the light of the computer screen and a toothbrush. So help me God, that toothbrush better keep me safe. Or it's going in the toilet. Oh Lord. Oh. Okay.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Oh, why, yes, it is.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't
Nope.
believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Which is a very comforting thought when you speak in that tone, sir. Thank you. Let me walk! Yay! Oh. Can I open it that way? Oh, Lord. You know, if anyone was watching this, like, in the game world, they just saw someone smack themselves in the face with a door. Oh yeah, it's skills. Let's go in here! Oh, darn. Oh, there we go. Is that just the Mario theme? I sing what comes to mind, apparently. Yay! So I'll try to make this just 20 minutes long, and hopefully we'll get somewhere. Hopefully, I hope this isn't boring. My humor is really dry, so when I think it's funny, it usually isn't. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. So here they mentioned a lot, I guess it takes place in Prussia or Germany, whichever way you want to think of it. And it's funny because I guess it's near where I was just in Germany, which is fun! Because had I gone there before playing the game, or had I gone there after playing the game, I think I would have been very scared actually. I'd be like, ah, where's the monsters? Because in a game where they mess with your sanity, it's always nice that your real life sanity is altered too. Yay! I think I'm supposed to. Oh, that's great, thanks. Oh, Lord.
There should be more Kubrak.
I'm hiding this.
Let me see. And one part Aquafortis.
Jar. It's a chemistry pot. And just a side note, there will be explosions because I failed chemistry miserably. Okay, let's see. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. That and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. In short, acid! I think. Again, I failed chemistry miserably. Let's see what's in there. Open! Is that me shaking? Let's find out! Oh. What? Oh, thanks. Maybe I shouldn't have had the lamp out and have a light. Darn you. Okay. Time to go crazy. Wait, no, let's throw that. Darn you! Sanity! But you know, stay longer. Let's push it! Oh. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, or only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Yay! You know, I just had a thought, and then I forgot it. Oh well. Let's see. Is that to make it crouch? Yay! Where did I put that light? Oh, didn't light it yet, that's what. It's at the 20-minute mark. But we haven't done anything, really. Oh, so down there is our good friend, a monster. Sounds great, right? Okay. Oh, we have oil! We have dangerous things as well. Which is only logic that I throw it. Let's see if we can put... Oh, are you serious? I had oil this whole time. I'm just awesome, I guess. And now... Alright, let's do this. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So guess where we're going? Next time, probably. Wait, did I already? Yeah, see, I told you I was directionally challenged. Already went there. Wait. Okay, yeah. No, not that far over. Okay. So it's time to go to the wine cellar. Wherever it may be. I don't know. Okay. Bloody hell. You know, I'm actually trying really hard to be brave, but I'm scared right now. So, let's do this. Come on, Daniel, we can do it. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Let's see how long we've been going. 22 minutes and a half, roughly. Oh, and just a side note, I don't usually play PC games, and I don't usually record myself. I don't usually edit videos. So this is probably going to be a really nasty looking video. But I'm doing it for you, buddies! So, yeah. Oh my good god. Forget you, woman. I'm a brave soul, aren't I? Alright. Maybe we'll go to 30. Let's check the journal! Was it there? Find the key for the wine cellar. Oh yeah. I'm a little sad that the only monster that we saw was from afar, or from above. But in all honesty, they scare me half to death. Let's see. And when the game for the setting stuff, it makes it a clear point that you need wits to, I guess, solve the game. I have none, so I'm worried. My poor person will be wandering around forever with no hope. Archives. Alright. Let's do it. Is there anything down here? Let's run! Oh dear lord, if this is where I just came from. I think it is. Is it? Yeah, okay. Hooray for going around doing a U-turn and there wasn't even a video or anything. Or not a video. Yeah, something happened. Nothing. Alright, I need to move. Did I just come from there? The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Or was it? Hey, you never know. Yep. Oh no, wait, where's the mouse? Oh lord. I don't think it's frozen. But I can't find my mouse. Finish loading. I think that I actually know what to do right now. Oh, but I don't have any monster songs. Just kidding. Maybe I should just wait for it to load. I can probably skip this part if I ever knew how to edit. And now, some songs for the zombies. I mean the monsters. No, I'm just kidding. I could actually wait forever to see you, because I don't want to. Hello? Oh, jeez. Where did I exit? Oh. Hooray! Oh, Lord. So I actually feel horrible that this is going to be so long. Nothing has happened. Which maybe is a good thing, but maybe not. And when you're watching people do stuff, it usually isn't. I'm sorry. Oh. So apparently I'm blind too. Woo!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to fish in these vast plains of nothingness remains a
My question is, why do
mystery.
such things exist?
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes known structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we saw and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead them.
I'm sorry, but I ran out of patience. We'll go back and read it later. Maybe when more interesting stuff is happening and to calm down our heartbeats. Possibly. Jeez. Stupid shadow. So, you know, I was actually once an adventurer who was really brave and stuff. But then I took an arrow to the knee. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. So aside from being a horror nut, I'm also a Skyrim nut. And I giggle every time I see that. Except, or hear it, whatever. Oh, a note! Oh, are you serious? Alright. Oh wait, I think that was Wilhelm, not Daniel. Haha, stupid. Okay. Darn your chair. Chair of blockage is blocking. Screw you, chair of blockage! Oh wait, I didn't grab it. Screw you, chair of blockage! Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like them apples, huh? Oh, nothing. go into the scariness. Did I just come from here? See, I'm telling you, directionally challengedness is a serious issue. What in the world? Oh, I'm sure it's really long now. Oh, actually not long. Not 30 minutes. It's still actually pretty long. Just check these drawers. Shirts. Alright. Sheriff blockage! I wonder if I should just like make sound effects like I'm sure Daniel is making. Like, yeah, God, there it is. I'm actually sure it's not entertaining at all. But we'll see. Nope.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Haha, funny you should mention that. Yeah, memory fading. Thanks for swallowing that thing, Daniel. We appreciate it. Then I guess it wouldn't be Amnesia if you didn't. So good job, Daniel! You made a wonderfully scary game. So I tried to break this. Oh dear God, it did it again. So I tried breaking it, and then it exploded on me just like that. It actually scared me. Well, I guess I'll leave it at this. If I can remember how to save it and exit. Oh, crud. There we go. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now, because it's over 30 minutes. And maybe I'll see you on the next video. So, see ya.